And welcome to issue 31 of the Titanic by Hachette, the ship, the legend. There's a lot of details that go on the engine today. Hope you enjoy. So first of all, sorry there was no video last Sunday. I got myself set up to do the video and opened the parts, and they had issue 32 parts in it. Which was a pain in the backside. So I emailed and phoned Hachette, and that was it Monday? Yeah, I think it was Monday, and I received these today, 5 days later. Brilliant. Well done. Thanks, Hachette. And I'm glad they got the right parts as well. So these are all the parts for issue 31. Loads of parts. All just mini details for the engine we've been doing. Right, I've put them in order so I don't have to touch them, so it's easier. So we've got 31A, which is turbine steam pipeline. We've got hand wheel. These are all plastic, by the way. The hand wheel support. Then you got reversing gear. These are all just like plastic and they won't do anything. Then part E, which are low pressure pipelines. They're all one big part. Part F is pipe A. Confusing. Part G is pipe B. Yeah, no, confusing. Part H is part C. Part I is pipe D. Part J is detail. Just a plastic detail there. Then part K is pipe E. Don't know why I just didn't do pipe D, pipe E, then pipe J. Don't know what happened there. And then you got these gangways. There's supposed to be 4 pipe gangways A's and 4 gangway B's, but they look exactly the same to me. I don't know what's the difference. If there is a difference, I'll find out hopefully in the engine. Right, so they're the parts that come with this issue. No screwing needed today. Right, first of all, you need the first engine we built in finished in issue 10, which is a port engine. What they say is if you have this pipe, it's like where the engine parts come out. You have that here side, and then this the other engine has this blocked off, so you know you got the right engine. First of all, this is a very fiddly part. It says take gangways A's, which I think they're identical anyway, and they will go on this engine. They'll go here, here. So you got out bits there. So you got there. I think it's all on this side. Yeah, so all on this side of the engine. It says to glue them in place and put them on straight, because if you put them on wonky, it will interfere with the pistons going up and down. So if you put them on very straight with a little bit, tiny bit of glue, that's all you'll need is doing their bits. And then part gangway B, which is identical again, they'll go on the insides here, and then the outside of this one. So it's going to take a long time to do that. I'm not going to do that on camera because that'll be a very long video otherwise. I'll do that and I'll be back with you when I'm done now. Back in a while. See you soon. That's that done. I'm not going to lie, that took a while. Getting these gangways in there, they're not easy. I recommend a good pair of tweezers, so you can put them in, line them up, place. And also, if you get a toothpick and the super glue, just so you only need a tiny bit, just dab it in there, and then dab it in the little notches, and then put the part in place. Hold it for a few seconds, and they will stay in place. And also, every time you do one, check that this turns still, because if these are pointing inwards or outwards, they will interfere with the pistons going up and down. So just make sure every now and again when you put one in, check it and double check it again. Right, that's the really awkward parts done. Now for the small details. Right, so take the reversing gear, which is this part, and detail J, which is this very small part. It says, let's get the engine right round. So this way round, the opposite sides of the pipe, and it goes in there. Yeah, goes in that position there. Use a little bit of glue as well, it says. And that other part, there's like a little round hole, and that part will go just in front of it in that space there. It's a D-shaped peg and a D-shaped hole, so you can't get that way around. I'm going to use a bit of glue and I'm going to stick them in place, and I'll be back when I've done that. That's them two little details put on there. Quite easy, shouldn't be too hard. Right now, what you do is take the two smallest details left. You've got this one with a hole in it, and it's got a D-shaped peg. Right, this will go in front of the engine that way round. There's a D-shaped hole, D-shaped peg. Make sure the flat end is pointing towards the right. Then take the wheel, put a tiny little bit of glue on the wheel, and poke that through the hole. If you put it on the other side, that when you put it on the engine, the wheel will be facing that way, and you don't want to do that, do you? So then take the end of that post, and that will go into that hole, the way I just said. You have to remember, you've got to do this to the other engine soon as well. So yeah, if you don't like it first time round, you're going to absolutely bloody hate it second time round. That's looking really nice details though. Don't know how much of this will actually be seen in the actual build in the end, but and what one we'll see, if we see both sides of the engines or just one side. Either way, at least you know this build, this has how it will look once it's built. I've taken the steam pipes out of the top, and I've got some glue on my hand as well, but because they're getting worse and worse. I think I'll have to order more of these and put them on at the end. Right, so take the engine again and take pipe B, which I don't remember what one's which now. That's good, isn't it? Pipe B is a long flat one, straight one, and has one pipe closer to the end, and that will go in the holes right at the bottom there. As I say about glue, use a bit of glue to hold it in place, yeah. So they will go there. Nice and simple. I'm going to do that off camera, quickly do it off camera, and I'll be back when it's done. That's easy done. Get called pipe D. This one. I've just put in glue already, so it makes life a bit easier. And it goes in. There's a little hole at the front there, the back of that one even. There's a D-shaped hole again. And then that pops in to the hole just above here. If you struggle, just use a bit of tweezers, that's all. That helps a lot with tweezers, especially putting them bleeding gangways on. Pain in the backside that was. Right, so that's done. Right, so get in there. Again, you have to, as I said, you have to do this in the next build. Right, so now you need the turbine steam pipeline, which is the big one. Can't miss. And that'll go clearly in the two big holes at the back top there. Probably don't need glue, but I'll chuck a bit of glue in there on it anyway to make sure. It says if necessary, so it might as well. And now I've done it. Right, glue in place if necessary. Take the pegs on cube E. Fit into holes there. Right. Now you need the long pipe with a kink on it. Kinky engine. That goes in that hole, them two holes, and is that it? Yeah, so quick bit of glue. Like that. Hold it in place for a few seconds. It says something about the misshapen hole, pegs might be misshapen, but they went in there pretty easily. And I've just put that. Did I put that? Oh no, it's a second. I thought I put it on that wrong. It can't be wrong. It was like, I was like, if I put it on wrong, the picture showed it a weird way, but it didn't show it very well. So that's definitely right, because otherwise it won't fit in that way, would it? Right, so now you turn the engine round. Almost done. And take the two twin pipe, the low pressure pipelines. Is there a specific way round? I don't think there is, but this is obviously closer to the right, so I think that will go to the right more. Again, you can glue it if you want. I think that went in there really tight, so no, I don't think that would need glue. Pardon me. That obviously wasn't me, so right, yeah. Glue that if you like, but that went in there really easy. I'll try to do as much of this on camera as possible, because it's almost done now. Right, so I've got two more pipes left. Fix pipe H between low pressure pipelines. So you need this one, and it'll go in there and that tiny little hole there. I will put a bit of glue on these because these are quite thin. So fiddly, but so worth it in the end, because it's worth it. God. Considering, as I said, most of this probably won't be seen. That was a bit of a pain to put in that last one there. It goes in there like that. And then the last pipe finally goes on. Is it that way round? That way round. Yeah, so you've got this peg here, in there, and all the holes line up. As neat as that. I will glue that after the stream. A picture video. That's it. And that is the completed engine for part of issue 31. Look at that amount of detail on this. Crazy, isn't it? And it still spins as well, which is cool. It's crazy amount of detail on this tiny engine, and it's not even done yet. Yeah, there's more details that come for this engine. How crazy is that? I mean, yeah. Don't know if I missed a pipe hole there. I'll have to check that a sec. Where is it? Hold on a sec. No, that's right. That'll be filled in the next round. Yeah, that'll be probably filled in another round. Yeah, so that's it done. Show you what's coming next on Sunday, because I'll be doing another video Sunday. This is the parts we got with issue 31 last time round. So these are all the parts. Loads and loads and loads of details. All to go on this engine. Yeah. Loads of parts. So as I say, further engine details and 2 pumps for the thrust block. Thrust block was the part we put on the engine bottom. So I think we'll be working on that a bit more as well. So I hope you enjoy. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not sure how to, if you haven't seen my one of the last videos of how to get the engine unstuck, please check that out. It's on the same last video I did for this playlist. I hope you see you next on Sunday, and see you soon. Bye. Please remember to hit the like button and the subscribe. See you soon in the next video. See you soon. Bye.